So today, I'm going to be reviewing Performance Tools Multimeter. This is the model number or the part number, I guess. Here it is. I'm going to take it out, of course, but this is what you buy it in. It costs about 35 bucks, I think it was, or 45 bucks. I had a coupon for O'Reilly's, so I decided to use it. It is a bit banged up, but that's all the info in the back. Little pictures. Let me hold this for you so you can read it if you want to pause. All right. Has RPM. All right, but let me open it. All right. I'll be right back. All right, so this is everything it comes with. Instructions. I'm actually gonna have to read this because I've used some, but they usually say if it's alternate current, AC or DC. I don't know which one it's gonna be for this. I know this is ohms, RPM, dwell. That might be amps. I'm not 100% sure. One of these is gonna be volt. I think this is gonna be AC, and this might be DC. But I'm gonna have to read this up to check. Also need to check where I'm gonna have to plug in these wires. Here are the wires it comes with. Take the little thing off. These are the long prong ones, which are the ones I like. I don't like the short stubby ones. I like the long ones a little bit better. Here's the black one. There you go. I like the longer prong ones better. It is just my preference. Also comes with alligator clips. Let me see if you guys see. For both red and black or ground. Kind of hard to press, but yeah, they're kind of hard to press, but over time they'll get softer. And it comes with a battery. And just regular battery. And of course, the owner manual tells you everything. I'll just oh yeah, so this one's gonna be DC. That's gonna be AC. That little spaghetti noodle or something like that. Yeah. There you go. That's everything. Owner's manual. Yeah. All these. Yeah. All right. So let me put in the battery. I'll turn it on for you guys, and then we're gonna go and test it. All right. To put in the battery, it's one simple screw that goes right there. Phillips screw just goes in that hole. So this goes right there, and the battery just goes in. You can see negative up there, positive over there. And right here we have. Let's see if I remember. So this is the negative side. That's the positive side. Let's see if this thing focuses. I have to put it on like this. Boom. Oh, it's already turned on. Let me turn it off because I didn't put on the case back on. But all right, so we're just gonna put the case back on. Just slides in, and let's screw this thing back in. Not too tight because it is plastic. You don't want to strip it. Good thing it comes with a 1-year warranty also. This thing comes with a 1-year limited warranty. If this thing breaks, I'm just going to return it, honestly. Also, I didn't know that it comes with a little stand. Look at that. Standing. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's turn it on. There we go. It's on. All right, so let's go test it out in the car. What are we doing here? Let's go test it out. So I'll be right back. All right, so we're gonna test out the multimeter real quick. So to turn on, you just press the button. There it is. And depending on what you want, you see right here, this is DC. It has this little symbol. So that's DC. That's AC. These are amps, ohms, so resistance. And it also has RPMs. And I think this is connectivity, so it'll make the sound if it's making a full circuit. And dwell. That's for, I think, points right there, dwell. So depending on what you want, it'll tell you where you need to put your leads. So here I want 20 volts, DC, I believe. Here are my leads, boom. Here's ground right here, and then the red lead, calm, and then red lead right here. And it'll change, so I put it to amps. Here goes calm. I think ground always stays there, and red lead would go right there if I wanted that. Dwell, change it back to that. RPM test for 6-cylinder. Red, black. I think that's to complete the circuit. It'll make a sound. And then ohms, boom. So mostly you're gonna be using these two. Let me switch it back to 20. And I'm gonna test my battery. So I have ground right there, red. Put that right there. If I check, 12.89 volts, which is really good for a battery. All right. Another test I'm gonna do is the connectivity test. because this car I've been having trouble with grounds. So you got black on ground, red. Let me test. This is where the lead continues, so it should make a sound. There you go, that's sound. All right, I'm gonna hit the carburetor now. Boom, I'm gonna hit one of the plugs that should have ground. There you go. All right, so that works perfectly fine. Now I'm gonna turn on the car and I'm gonna test the RPM, all right? So give me 1 second. It's gonna be kind of loud, so you might not be able to hear me, but this is 6-cylinder, so I'll put it on 6. Ground right there, red right there. And let me turn on the car. And before I turn it on, let me explain to you how I'll test it. So I'll have black on ground, and my red would be on the ground of my coil. And that should be how to test it, right? So let me turn on the car and I'll get right back to you. All right, so now I'm testing the RPM. My car is running a little bit high on the RPM. So it is a bit high. It's like 1300 right now, 1800 Hemi. So let me rev it a little bit, right? So you connect one lead to ground and one on the coil, the negative side. That's the RPM. And if we go look at the tach, on the tachometer, that little one is reading about 1500. I do gotta turn it down, but it seems the tachometer is working. And it seems like the multimeter is working fine also. 16. A bit jumpy, but it's probably because of the car. It's a bit of an older car. Alright, so this is heading towards the end of the video. It works, it's a multimeter, it works. I mean, 40 bucks. I mean, I guess it's what you expect. It's kind of a cheap plastic on the outside. I mean, the LCD screen. But, you know, it works. For 40 bucks, not too bad. 1-year warranty. It tells you where you need to put the leads. That always kind of confuses me of where you have to put the leads. It's been working so far. I've had it for about a week before I put this video out. That's me touching the leads together. Making that noise. So, you know, it works. It's a multimeter. For 40 bucks, it's a good deal. Alright, so thank you guys for watching the video. I'm gonna make more videos with Corvair soon. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.